I'm gonna figure out Julie at some point because she's doing the
Okay,
I'll be hanging out with you. We'll do our moves together.
so my name is Master Jacqueline, but they call me Master because I have acquired, I'm a Taekwondo Master. I've acquired my degrees in Taekwondo. I started here, so this facility has been here for about, I want to say since 2005. It used to be downstairs, we moved up here. There was another master, I started myself as a student, and I kind of grew up with this community here, and I fell in love with, number one is always safety. Number one is that safety, that community that we have, because that's what honestly kind of keeps us out of trouble, keeps us safe, keeps us aware. And number two is like, I fell in love with teaching kids, okay? Because that is where it starts. It starts with kids. We teach them, we lead by example, we help them, and that's how they learn. Okay, that's kind of what John means here, and then I took over from the person here, and I've been, doing it ever since, and I really, truly enjoy it. Self-defense is one of those things that comes back to more, like the senator said, it comes back to, number one, is always gonna be awareness. Okay, awareness about what is going on around us, what is happening in our community, and of course, what is our family helping us with too, okay? Today we're just gonna go over basic stuff. We're not gonna do anything like flips or anything crazy. We're just gonna learn basic stuff because at the end of the day, basic is what's gonna help us the most. Yes, we can, flip them over, kick them everywhere, this, that, but in reality, by the time you realize what's actually happening, our body is like in shock and we're not sure what's gonna happen. And the last thing we want is to hurt ourselves, right? We want to always, number one is get away, never stay and fight, okay? Our goal is to move, get ourselves out of that situation because we don't know what the other person's thinking. We don't know what the other person has. Never go back to like, oh, I wanna, beat this guy up or hit this guy back. No, I wanna get myself out of that situation, okay? In the years that I've practiced, honestly, I am grateful to whoever is above, to everyone. I have not had to use my skills. Number one, I think it goes back to how I carry myself walking around, right? I'm always aware, my phone's always in my pocket unless I have an emergency, right? Number one, and that's what I teach the kids. Never be on your phone, walking, being distracted. Always look around what's going on. Not only in front of you, listen beside you. That is one thing. Number two is just standing tall. I'm a short person. I'm a small person. If you see me on the outside and you see me now with the uniform and everything, you'll be like, okay. But if you see me outside, I'm usually like in the jeans, hoodie, sweatpants, and I'm just walking around. But again, I am aware of what's going on. I feel like that is one of those things that has helped me. Never had to use my skills. I hope, yes, I practice it, I do it, and I do it over and over and over again, but I hope I never have to use them, okay? So today, the two things I wanna go over is very simple. Number one is how to throw a punch. Because like I said, I go back to, I never want to hurt myself in the process of trying to protect myself, okay? But let's go back to this one too. I teach the kids the most basic stuff. It's gonna be always using your voice, okay? Your voice is gonna be your, number one, I wanna say one of your first line of defense, because like the senator said, it's asking for help, screaming for help. So as funny as martial arts always goes back to, that yelling, right? You always hear, you're like, ah, right? Nice and loud, right? So I want you guys to practice. It might be funny, it might be silly, but it's learning to use your voice. So let's take a deep breath in first. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. One more time, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Now that is gonna help us not use our voice, right? As I'm breathing in, I'm gonna yell out, okay? Breathe in, ready, exhale, say, ah! Ah! Yes, there you go, one more time, breathe in, let it out, ah! Now let's think, we're asking for help, breathe in, say help! Help! Or breathe in, fire! Fire! Whatever it is, right? Whatever comes to mind. The whole point is learning how to not hurt your voice and letting it out, okay? So that's what we teach the kids to yell, yeah. And number two, you're breathing, okay? Now, let's start over. Now let's go over a punch, okay? Basic punch. Everybody look at your hands. Okay, your hands, all different sizes, everyone has different hands, right? But the way we teach a good punch is making sure, number one, is our fingers are curled in like this. Good, our thumbs are over. We don't want our thumb on top, we don't want our thumb inside, we want our thumb right underneath here. Last but not least, look at your wrist. Is your wrist straight? Good. Now, look at your hand. You have 4 knuckles on the top. Our goal to always hit with the first 2 knuckles right here. Not with this part, right here. That is how we want to make sure our punches throw. Again, practice and practice is what's gonna help us get it better and stuff like that. Because in real life, a punch, yes, it's gonna be effective, but how often are we gonna be able to throw a punch right away if you're not practicing? Okay, so let's practice. Everybody take this leg, bring it back. This is called our fighting stance, right? Okay, one more time. Now watch me. When I do my fighting stance, I want to take a step back and put my hands up. One more time. Ready? Let's practice. Ready? Head, right leg, I always like right leg's my dominant leg. Right leg back. Boom. Put your hands up. Hands up, open, wide. Push it away. Okay? Jado, come here for a second. Someone's coming at you, right? They're gonna come into your face. So if I step forward, what's gonna be the first thing that happens? They're gonna hit me in the face, or I'm putting myself in that position. Number two is I wanna take a step back and put my hands up. Why? Because if he hits my hands, he hits harder, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna hit myself, but this hurts less than this, right? Okay, so I wanna make sure I put my hands up, so I'm gonna take a step back, boom. And I'm pushing myself, my body away from that situation, and I can move, right? Or I can assess what's happening, give myself that distance. So let's practice that first. Ready? Everybody take the right leg, and then put your hands up fast. Ready? Go. 1. Hands up. Take a step back. Move that body back. Again. Ready? 2. Good. Move it back. Nice, nice. Now let's add a yell. Ready? Say, ah! Excellent. One more time. Ready? Again. Go! Nice. Put those hands up. But wait, not too close to your face, but in front. Keep it. We're able to block, push away something. Very nice. Okay, so now we're standing in this position. Let's practice with our right hand, okay? So from here, make that fist. We don't ever want to throw a punch like this. We want the punch come straight from inside our body. Okay, why? Because our body holds the most power. Turning your body just a slightly bit, making sure your body's positioned correctly will give it power. Okay, we're maybe not strong here, but we can be strong with everything else. So let's practice this. From here, I want you guys to twist your body forward, keeping your body forward like this. Good. Now bring it back. Twist. Good. See how my hand and my shoulders are moving with me, right? One more time. Close it. Keep your hand inside your body, not out here. We don't ever want to hurt our shoulder. Extend all the way. Good. Keep it out there. Keep it out there. Nice. Remember, you don't want to do this part. You want to use your knuckles. Bring it down. Boom. And wrist straight. One more time. Straight out. Nice. Bring it back. Keeping this hand here. You never want to drop it. Why? Still protecting us. Ready? Extend. Fast. Ready again. Go. Boom. Now try to punch fast. Pretend you're hitting something. We're going to hit some heavy bags today. Have a little practice. Ready? Hands up. Ready? And go. Nice. Ready? Now let's get that yelling. Ready? Say, ah! There you go. Get comfortable. Don't be shy. Ready? Again. Go. Nice. Ready? Again. Go. Don't forget that twist with your body and that big twist with the foot. Okay? One more time. Again. Ready? Go. Nice. Very good. Now let's have a little fun. Let's add a combo to it. Okay? We say this is our cross punch. It's going to be our stronger punch, right? Let's have a little fun. From here, we're going to do our jab punch. Our jab punch is going to be our left hand. It's going to be the lighter punch, I want to say. It's going to be our jab punch, and we're going to follow it up. So technically what we're doing is we're stunning them, then follow through, right? One more time. So let's practice together. Ready, go. 1, left, and then right. Say, ah! Nice. Twist your body. Give it that power. Don't be scared. Ready, again. Go. 1, 2, Don't be shy. It's okay. Like I said, practice using your voice because that is what's going to save you. It's like you said, asking for help. Ready again, hands up. Ready, go. 1, and say, Aya! One more time, a little bit faster. Ready, go. Aya! Very nice. Keep those hands up. Ready again, go. Aya! One more. Ready, go. Aya! Awesome. Ready, go. Aya! Excellent. Awesome. Pretty good. Let's get relax a little bit. Pretty simple, right? Okay. Next, what I want to go over is realistically, like I said, we're not going to have a chance to actually throw that punch, right? So what can we use instead? What else do we have?
Our legs.
Huh? Legs,
Yes.
arms, elbows, knees, right? Okay. Someone attacking me is not going to be this far away from me where I can throw a kick, where I can throw a good strike and have time to prepare my punch, right? Most likely what's going to happen is they're going to be this close to me. What is closer? Elbow, elbow, knee, right? Or side knee here. Think of it. What? We have our elbows a little bit stronger too than our punch. Punch, like I said, has to be done correctly for it to be effective. Elbows, knees are usually easier. Okay, so let's practice a little bit. From here, I want you guys to pretend. Let's get into our position. Pretend. This leg, we want to bring it up. I want you guys to bring up your knee, up, up. There's going to be 2 versions of this, okay? We're going to bring it up, and we're going to push it away, okay? But let's practice first. Hands up. Bring up your legs super strong. Ready? Up. High as you can, and put it down. One more time again. Sorry. I'm just recovering from the cold. Bring your leg up. and then down, and kind of think about how you're gonna move out of the way. Don't put your feet close together because now you're losing your balance too. You're not in the right position. One more time, up, ready, leg up, down. Good, excellent, very nice. Keep that balance on this one, just solidify this, ready? Up, boom, down. Good, one more time. Now you're grabbing someone's shoulder, right? You're grabbing either their neck, grabbing their here, boom. Okay, so think of it that way. Ready? Up, and up. Good, excellent. One more time, ready? Bring that knee up. What do you have to do? Whether you have to bring your body up, get comfortable. Ready? Go. Nice. One more, ready? Go. Boom. Good, bring those hands down so you have that motion. Okay, one more time, let's do that again. Bring those hands down, okay? Don't leave your body back, bring your body in. Ready? Up, boom. It's like you're crunching a little, like a little crunch. Ready? One more time, and up, boom. Nice. Very good. Last one, let's go over is, for the knee part, is that pushing away, right? Close range, push, right? I'm not necessarily extending my leg, I'm not kneeing him up, I'm just creating distance here. My leg is gonna come in, tuck in, I'm gonna move my hip forward, boom, right? Simple. And what did I say? Step down in front. That way you're creating that motion where I can get away, okay? So let's practice that. Ready, back leg in, and you're gonna push away. Think you're pushing something away, ready? Up and push. Yes, bring back. Use that hip. Kind of this one, you're gonna lean your body just a little bit back to give it that extra reach. Ready, up, and push. Nice. One more, ready, up, and push. This is good. Someone's grabbing us, holding us, right? We don't know what to do here. He's like, okay, here, tuck my leg in as much as I can. This little reach, boom, push it forward. Throw an elbow, or boom. Nice. Okay, last but not least, let's go over the elbow. Then we're gonna try hitting the bags, kind of go over it a little bit. Have some fun. Elbows, you want to use this part right here. Everybody look at your elbows. There's that pointy side, muscle side, a little bit of bone, and then there's the top, right? We want to follow kind of that little bone area. I have very pointy elbows, so it tends to be like hard. Okay, when we throw an elbow, that is the part we want to strike with. We don't want to strike with a little bit of tuck, because it's a little less harder in this part right here. I happen to have strong forearms too, so this part is okay too, it works. But you want to use more of your pointed elbow, that side. Okay, so from here, elbows, you want to, same concept goes back to like the punch, use your body. That is how you're going to get a better range and more power with it. From here, when I'm close, I want to see, where can I strike an elbow? I can go straight up. That is the easier one, I want to say. Or I can go across, I can go down. That one's a little bit harder. But we're going to practice going across. Just so it can work this way, here, even here. Okay? So let's practice with our right hand. From here, hands up. There's two ways to do this. Keeping your hand flat or keeping your hand closed. Flat is usually easier because you don't want to hit ourselves by accident, okay? Flat is okay too. You kind of reaching behind you, away from your face, like this, into here, but away from your face. So let's practice first. Swinging up, kind of like reaching for your ear. Now remember that punch, twisting that hip. Stick that elbow out. Good, one more time. Again, ready, twist. Awesome. Again, ready, twist. What is this also creating? Distance and?
Blocks your face.
Exactly. It's also creating a block, okay? Another one, let's keep going with this one. Up, across, nice. Cover your face, boom. Cover your face, keep it away, because what's better to be hitting you, someone's fist or your own arm? Your own arm. Ready? Across, fast. Use that twist motion, okay? Don't forget that twist. Ready? Now let's see Ladio. Ready? Go. 1. Nice. Ready? Twist those shoulders. Ready? Go. Boom. One more time. Go. Boom. Last one. Go. Boom. All right. Last elbow, we're going to go straight up. Okay? This one is like you're combing your hair. Pretty simple. Okay? And you want to bring it close to your body. You don't want it to come out here. Here, for example, they're coming at you. Boom. Right at the jaw. Right at the solar plex. Or if you're low enough, here. Okay? Why not? Hands up. Ready? Straight up. Ready? Kind of use your hip, reach down a little bit. Get that low so you're able to pop up. The lower you get, the more power it's going to have because you have more distance now. Ready? And up. Good. Reach for your head. Now, what did I say? This protects you, correct? Okay, always keep it up. Ready, and go. Boom. Make yourself small. It's okay, good. Now from here, for example, they're hitting you. I'm gonna do an elbow back. Elbow here. He tries to hit you with this hand. Boom. Throw my elbow into it. Okay? Extremely important. One more time. Up. Boom, boom. Here. You're either gonna punch your elbow, you're gonna push it away, and then you can get away. Okay? Let's try that again. Ready? Back and up. Go. One. And then kind of see where you can maneuver. Keep it close to your body. Again, ready? Two. Nice. One more time. Ready? Three. Excellent. Okay. Now from here we have 3 bags. Can we make 3 even mine, please?